How's it going, everybody? It's Mr. M here, and today we're going to be talking about finding the average daily balance for a credit card statement. So in this example, Alfonso's credit card bill cycle is 10 days. He started his billing cycle with a balance of $1,000. On day 4, he made a $100 purchase. On day 8, he made a $500 payment to his account. What is his average daily balance? Now think about what that means, average. Average means we take a set of numbers, add them up, find the sum, and divide it by the amount of numbers in that set. So if there's 5 numbers, you divide by 5. If there's 20, you divide by 20. If there's 1,000, you divide by 1,000. So we kind of have to start this problem in that same manner. We have to find out all the different daily balances. So since this is a 10-day cycle, I'm going to write out all the different days that are in the cycle. Now, he starts it with a balance of $1,000. On day 4, he made a $100 purchase, which means he added money to his account. So on day 4, it becomes $1,100. On day 8, he made a $500 payment to his account, which means he reduced the balance by $500. So 1,100 reduced by 500 means that we have a $600 balance on day 8. Now, yes, I only wrote 3 numbers down. You think, hey, add those 3 up, divide by 3. Well, no, this is the average daily balance. How many days are in the cycle? There's 10. So I need 10 numbers. How do I find that? Well, if he started with a balance of 1,000 and did nothing, day 2 and day 3, his balance on those days is $1,000 for each day. Then on day 4, it changed. It went up $100. So that means, since nothing happened day 5, 6, and 7, 5, 6, and 7 also have $1,100 balance on each single day. Then we reduce to 600. Days 9 and 10 also have a $600 balance on each day. So rather than adding all these numbers up, I can take the different balances and multiply them by however many I see. Since there's 3 1,000s, I multiply 1,000 by 3. Since there's 4 1,100, I multiply that by 4. Since there's 3 600s, I multiply it by 3. So we get 3,000, 4,400, and 1,800. Now we can add those up. And we get 9,200. Now this isn't our final, this is the sum. So remember, the next step in finding the average is to divide by however many numbers are in the set. Well, since this is a 10-day cycle, there were 10 total numbers. Notice if I add these numbers up here, I get 10. So we divide 9,200 by 10, and we get $920. That is your average daily balance for this particular problem. Let's take a look at this other example. Jordan's credit card billing cycle is 30 days. He started the billing cycle with a balance of $2,000. On day 5, he made a $300 purchase. On day 8, he made a $500 purchase. On day 15, he made a $100 purchase. On day 21, he made a $2,000 payment to his account. What is his average daily balance? Okay, so this one's a little different than the previous problem in the fact that we're not a 10-day balance, but a 30-day balance. So instead of writing numbers 1 through 10, I need to write 1 through 30. So what's Jordan starting his billing cycle with? Balance of $2,000. On day 5, he made a $300 purchase, so that means he adds money to his balance. So on day 5, it now changes from 2,000 to 2,300. On day 8, he made another $500 purchase, so we increase it by 500, which means on day 8, it now changes to 2,800. Day 15, he makes a $100 purchase, so we add another $100 to it on day 15. So now this becomes 2,900. And on day 21, he makes a $2,000 payment to his account. Remember, when you make a payment to the account, you're reducing it by that amount. So on day 21, we reduce 2,900 by $2,000, and we're left with $900. And nothing happens from day 21 to the end of the cycle. So, starting with 2,000, nothing happens till day 5. So each day they have a $2,000 balance. Same here with day 6 and 7, 2,300. 9 through 14, 2,800. 16 through 20, 2,900. And then from 21 all the way through, it's 900 all the way down. So just like the previous one, we take all of our numbers, and we multiply them by however many days they were there. So 2,000 had 4 days. 2,300 had 3 days. 2,800 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days. 2,900 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. And 900 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. Now again, you can always double check your work by adding these numbers. They should add up to the total number of days in the cycle, which in this case is 30. So 2,000 times 4 is 8,000. 3 times 2,300 is 6,900. 2,800 times 7 is 19,600. 2,900 times 6 is 17,400. And 900 times 10 is just 9,000. So our next step is to add all of these numbers up. When we do that, we get 60,900. Now we take that number and divide it by the total amount of numbers that are in here, which is the same as the billing cycle, so it's 30 days. So divide it by 30. And we get $2,030 as the average daily balance. Okay, for this one, it says Chris's credit card billing cycle is 25 days. He started the billing cycle with a balance of $3,000. On day 7, he made a $200 purchase. On day 12, he made a $100 purchase. On day 20, he made a $2,000 payment to his account. What is his average daily balance? So I want you to pause the video and try this one on your own first. If you need to, rewind the video to see the 2 problems we went over already if you need a refresher. Once you're done, hit play and you'll see the answer. Alrighty, let's see how you did. So since there was 25 days, you should have wrote 25 numbers down. On day 1, it was a $3,000 balance. On day 7, it became a $3,200 balance. On day 12, it was $3,300. On day 20, it went down to $1,300, and it stayed that way the rest of the cycle. So if you counted all the different balances up, you'd have gotten 6, 3,000, which is 18,000. 5, 3,200s, which is 16,000. 8, 3,300s, which is 26,400. And 6, 1,300s, which gives you 7,800. If you summed all those numbers up, you get 68,200. And if you divide by 25, because that's the number of billing cycle or days in the billing cycle, your average daily balance should have been $2,728. Good luck.